Okay, what we're working on today is the new MakeCode microbit system for CreateAI.
Very fun, as long as you have a lot of patience.
It takes some patience. And what we've done is figured out a way to add our microbit to your wrist.
Using
And
Dr. Frank 3D printed these, by the way, as soon as you put on a little tape, so you can actually keep them on your wrist, they work really well.
yeah, so here's kind of what it looks like. It's printed with TPU, which is flexible. This is our printer, and we are testing this whole idea of machine learning using the microbit. And you can see that there are different motions that she's doing communicated by Bluetooth to the computer, and she's trained the microbit to understand her different motions. So go ahead, Anna, and take over from here.
So, here we're on the testing model. Technically, you have to do data samples first, but I wanted to show you this first. So, this shows everything. This is still, and it will show you the estimated action, which is what they think is going on, which is what's going on. My wrist isn't really moving anywhere. So, you'll see it go up, and the spar go up and down depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, she moves her hand.
So see, this is waving. We're doing waving.
And then what happens if you do some other
Well, if I do something
action?
else, we'll glow somewhere else. I even made one for walking, which is just basically this.
And so did the microbit learn this all pretty well?
It learned it pretty quickly. Some things for up and down, which up is way up here. You just have to hold it. I had to do a bit of things for that, and especially for down, because if I put my arm down, which is what I wanted it to know if it was down or not.
Right.
It would take it as walking, which is not what I was doing.
Right.
So some things I had to change, but that was all back to the data samples, which is back here.
Now, to study this more, we know that this microbit version 2 has a lot of other inputs besides just its orientation. For example, it has a microphone. Do we know if we can use the microphone to say something loud or quiet, and will that fit into this system or not?
I haven't been able to figure that out yet. It may be something I would do.
Right.
But I really don't know. I think it's just motions and actions.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't really, this is data samples and different things.
Right, okay. Oh, we wanted to see what it looks like in the coding image. Right.
That's this little button right here over the estimated action.
Yes.
Press this, it will get us to the code, and it shows us our code blocks over here when this is fully loaded.
Okay, that shows us our code block. So, okay.
But then when we go over here, this is just the fun of it.
Right. So it shows us the way it kind of automatically codes after we've downloaded the original CreateAI program into the microbit. Then we can do our actions and record them and teach the microbit to understand what we're doing. And there'll be more about all this.